On Monday, I learned a very valuable lesson, and y'all are going to listen to this audio over here. And I'm going to teach y'all what I learned and how I am adapting, how I'm changing my process, my intake process. Listen to this audio real quick. It's about a minute, and so we're going to get into it right now, but very important. Listen to this audio that I received.
Thank you for calling the Managed Company. Please note we're only offering immigration evaluations and we only work with people residing. If you're interested in therapy, please visit bettertherapy.com. For psychological evaluation, leave your name, phone number, and the type of case you're in. We work with asylum, hardship waiver, visa, and power. Please make sure your voicemail is set up so we're able to leave you a message. Ha llamado a la oficina de la psicóloga Carolina.
Okay, so what just happened was I had a PNC, a potential new client, reach out to me. They had called me, but they had called multiple clinicians or offices, agencies who offer immigration evaluations. So I picked up the phone. Well, I'm sorry, I missed their call, and I guess she forgot that she was calling me. Her father was in the car calling somebody else on the car phone. So they were driving, and the audio from that phone call was coming into my voicemail. So I listened to what I heard was the voice message of another agency. Here's my point. I called immediately. I think I was on a call. I was actually on a call with another PNC who actually hired. So I was on a call. As soon as I hung up, I could read the voicemail. Then I listened to the audio of the voicemail. Then I called back. And what happened was exactly what I said. This person was calling me, and her father was calling another agency, and they were trying to find someone to do their psychological evaluation. And so my point is this: I had got them on the phone before, I guess, any of the other contacts that they reached out, the other agencies that they reached out to. I called them back immediately, and we got them set up. We scheduled it. I got all the information, and I said, okay, I'll see you in 2 days. Payment needs to be made within 24 hours of our session. So what happens was the next day comes around where they were supposed to make the payment, and they did not. And so I knew immediately what happened. The agencies, one of the agencies or multiple agencies, gave them a call back. They liked what the other agencies had said. I can tell that the person who needed the so the person who was undocumented, he was listening on three-way to the phone call that I was having with his daughter. Okay. So he was listening to it, and I could tell he didn't feel comfortable because I didn't speak Spanish. Well, it wasn't it's not my primary language. So I knew he didn't feel confident that I could provide the adequate services that he needed. So what I think happened, and I'm pretty positive it's what happened, because I had him set up. I got his name, his son's information, or like the whole family. I've got all this information. I've got primary, I've got secondary, I've got all this information. Okay. And I've got you scheduled. And I sent all the documents to the email. They went with somebody else. So you can't take it personal. However, it's your responsibility, my responsibility as a clinician, to do the due diligence to protect myself from that happening in the first place. And I usually don't do this, but I'm going to start because I don't want that ever happen to me again. So now I'm going to require a $50 deposit. If you want to sign up with me, you want to schedule an appointment for the session, I need at least a $50 deposit immediately. Once that deposit is made, then we can schedule the appointment. I can put your name and all the information that I need, demographic, attorney's information, attorney's phone number, put all that information in my system, will get you scheduled. But I'm no longer ever again going to start setting up appointments and creating a client profile, and then that stuff happens to me again. We don't want that. So there has been some questions on how to navigate. Oh, like to access. Okay. So there have been some questions on how to navigate to get the, I guess, the code. So enter the coupon upon checkout is really what it's called. So when you go to beacons.ai/Rankins, and unless you have the direct link to the site, the M2M programs, you want to scroll down to buy 497. You want to enter coupon code. What is it? Savings. Let me see. Savings 100. Let me see if that works. Yes. So it's 397. You put in your card information, all this information, billing, and then agree terms and complete purchase. So it's really easy, but a lot of people are missing the link on enter coupon. And so that's where the confusion is. But if y'all have any other questions, tomorrow is the last and final day for you all to sign up for that $100 off and get the discount 12 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. If the coupon doesn't work before 12 p.m., maybe it stopped at 12 a.m. Just let me know and I'll update it on my system for it to be open until 12 p.m. tomorrow. So I have two people who have scheduled consultations in the morning time. So if they would like to purchase after that, it's still Friday. And so I'm going to honor the $100 off on the course. If you have any other questions, you can always revert back to this consultation right here, free consultation, set it up, and I will be there. So just let me know if you have any questions or if you want to address it in the YG Facebook group. We're here for it. And yeah, thank y'all.